Good day, YouTube. This is a video response to Boogie 2988, aka Francis. Famous dude's done a few viral videos of cracking his shits or some bullshit. His video is titled My Honest Opinions on the Xbox One. My intentions of this dispute is about the collection of information and farming of information on the internet, just like Facebook style, and the right to be anonymous, the right to keep your information from being farmed. Now, this is all this bullshit about the whole Xbox DRM policy. If you don't know much about it, fucking look it up. I'm not a video gamer and I've got a bit of an idea about it. And the whole hoo-ha in the gaming community is about it being overturned, and I think the biggest issues with this policy has not been risen. Most of it is about fucking used games. Though, if you have a close look at this policy, just reading in between the lines, why they want you online for a period of time, why they want to keep shit in the clouds, why they want used games to be registered with an individual person, is internet or information farming, Facebook style. This is the new industry of the internet. This is where a lot of companies is making a fuck ton of cash by selling this information to other governments, to other corporations. And I don't think that element of the issue has been debated or protested against enough. And this goes to my second point of the modern video game community. It is as ugly as fuck. I'm not a video gamer. I play a few games, though. I just find the whole concept of these consoles are so labour intensive, time intensive, money intensive. I don't have the time to even play these games. I'm just a weekend warrior. I enjoyed the old 64, some old PC games where you can just fuck around for about 15 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours. That's it. I mean, new indie games like Minecraft is perfect for that, but I just can't pick up these games. And since it's all networked and you have to play in big parties, World of Warcraft style, all networked with other people, it's too competitive. People practice and play these games constantly. They're too good. It's hard for people who just don't do it to join in. So, all in all, this is the big question everyone's been asking. Should you buy an Xbox? The fuck are you asking people that question? This is your money, your own shit. You do what the fuck you want. If the message is important enough, you're going to restrain yourself. If the games and wanting to play is enough of a carrot to draw you in to buy it, even though you know you're doing the wrong thing by the community. People don't give a fuck about the community like people don't give a fuck about environmentalism. This whole bullshit about used games, this is not even the issue on the icing of the cake. This is just obviously a corporation looking at its books and saying, hey, we can get a profit up to share among the shareholders. They pulled it out, of course, very, very quickly, mostly because their pre-sales and their sales aren't doing good. But you know where are they going to make their money? Of course, the information farming of your real identity off your consoles. And they will sell this around, and this is the big warning. This DRM policy, they're going to do the exact same shit that the United States government's doing. They're just going to fucking rename it, sneak it in secretly, and they're just going to keep collecting, keep selling on, keep watching what you're doing. They're watching you fucking fap. So, I don't know about you guys, but this really concerns the living shit out of me. Where no matter what venture you're doing online, no matter if you're playing games, in a hobby, in the work scenario, every waking moment of your life, you're being watched and information collected. Granted, if you're not doing anything wrong yourself, You don't know when government policy and society will change in the future, where your interests today can bite you in the ass tomorrow. And remember what I talked about, the very ugly behaviour and action of video games, or gamers, playing your Modern Warfare with the little microphone, little kids shouting faggot and homophobic other content, and just saying fuck, 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 rape, hope you die, all this shit constantly over and over again on video game channels and audio signals. This sort of thing is being tracked and recorded now. I remember a while ago there was a case where people used to gather on these networks to discuss criminal organisation, and the governments have started looking into that sort of thing. So you do not have any place of private chat anymore, and carrying on with such ugly behaviour, especially from minors. As soon as criminal law starts looking further and further down on such bad behaviour, you're going to be accountable for your actions, and you're not anonymous anymore. Under your little game title, you can get in fucking trouble, and they're not going to tell you when they'll fucking spring on you, especially in the United States. So be careful in your gaming world. Practice better etiquette and censor yourself from now on, because you don't know what input you have in the game, orally, physically, and gameplay, that's being recorded and passed around. This is the PhD Manchild. No offense to the video game community, even if I don't like you guys, but fucking look out for yourself. And fuck yourselves, of course.